Hello there, good afternoon. My name is Ida Blankton. Thank you so much for tuning in to Big Chat here on Big Times GH. And today I have someone very special for you. He's somebody that we all know. He's actually a major in Takrady here when it comes to music. We are here to interact with him, his lifestyle, his music style, and everything all put together. If you have questions as well, don't worry. I have them here. I'll answer them for you, and I'll ask him to also answer them for you. Like I said, this is Big Chat here on Big Times GH. My name is Ida Blankson, and this week we have Kobby Major. Kobby,
Yo,
what's up?
cool things. Thanks for having me.
All right, is everything okay? I mean, this year, no, did you enter properly?
Oh yeah, like it's not bad. It's not bad.
Okay,
It's not bad. It's not bad.
we are still in February, just 2 months down the line. Is
Yeah,
everything okay musically, personally?
yeah. We still putting things. No, we are building.
Okay,
So yeah,
we
it's
are
it's
grateful
cool.
for life, right?
Straight.
Okay, so me personally sitting here together with fans of Big Chats want to know so much more about you. So we're going to
Okay.
have a conversation. You're going to tell us everything.
All
Are you
right.
ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay, if it's ready, I am ready. So let's start from a little bit about your background. Tell us a little bit about your background.
Okay. So my real name is Dennis Bisley Tando.
Dennis Bisley Tando. You have a
Tando.
very nice name. Are you a Ghanaian?
Sure, I'm a
Full
Ghanaian.
Ghanaian.
Full Ghanaian.
Okay.
But my dad named me after his best friend, who's called Dennis Bisley. He's a British.
Oh, okay. Dennis.
Yeah,
Okay.
so
Okay.
that's where I got the name Dennis Bisley.
Okay.
Yeah, so born and bred in Takrady. I
Okay.
schooled in Takrady, Regent International. Then I went to JSTS, and I went to Accra for my tertiary. That's Regent University.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, um,
How
I
was the journey through school? I mean, was it all rosy? You know, some
uh,
people go to school and then they feel like, okay, I'm dropping out. Okay, this is not
yo
going on well.
yeah. It was. I wasn't having any problem with maybe paying off fees and stuff,
So you're coming
but
from a rich home.
not that
You are okay.
I'm not. Yeah, we're not poor.
You know, sometimes artists don't want to say I'm coming from a rich home
No,
because
we're not
of
poor.
the
We're
way
not
people will be
poor.
judgmental. But you can say it if you're coming from a rich home.
Sure. Why
Sika
wouldn't
wo
I like?
fie.
Oh yeah, this is cool. Fee. Yeah. So
Okay.
yeah, but at a point in time, I got to know a lot about the system and all that. What you were saying, maybe you
Okay.
feel like dropping out and all, but
Mm-hmm.
God being so good, we completed. We didn't
Okay.
drop out.
So what course did you read in Regent University?
Marketing with computing.
Marketing with computing.
Yeah.
Are you using that thing that you learned, that course that you learned? Are you using it, applying it in
Yeah,
this day?
yeah. I'm using it in my music. I'm using it in my business that I do. Whatever
Okay,
business
okay,
I
we'll
do.
get to that side of the conversation. I don't want to rush things. So the genre of music that you do, what do we call it?
Hip hop, hip life.
Hip hop, hip life.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So where did you get inspiration from? Did you just say, okay, there are these genres and I want to choose this or that, or you just love
Nah.
hip
It's
hop?
like I got to love music through hip
Okay.
hop.
Mm,
Yeah. Ever since I was a kid. My cousins, my sisters, my siblings
okay.
around. That was the kind of music they were playing. They were playing the Tupac, the Biggies,
Okay.
yeah, the Nas. Those are
So it
the
was
ones.
environments that actually influenced you.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So through that, I got to love music.
Mm.
You get it? Yeah. So that's the reason why I probably um chose
So
that
since
genre.
when did you find yourself being so much involved with the song or music? I mean, hip hop music.
Let's say around 2008.
2008. That's
Yeah,
long.
that's when I decided to take music professionally. That was when
Okay.
I completed SHS. So throughout, that was when I was going to the studio and putting out music.
Okay.
Yeah, so throughout my university days, it was more about the music
Music.
that I'm
Mm.
doing
Even though
and
you were doing marketing and
even though
computing. Okay.
yeah. So that was it. And along the line, I got to know the real knowledge about hip hop.
Okay.
Yeah, so that really developed my love for it. So yeah, it's all parts. You know, it's a genre that kind of leaves you to express yourself the way that you
Okay.
are, get to know more about yourself. It teaches more about self knowledge.
Okay.
You get it?
So can we establish that you officially started music in 2008 till date?
Yeah, let's say yeah,
Okay.
2008 to date.
Okay.
I've been doing music.
Then you have a lot of songs out there.
Yeah, I have a lot of songs.
Okay, so what was your first experience with music? As in, some everybody has that stage they get to, and you know that this is me
This the
doing music. What was that experience? The first ever that you did music and people
okay.
were, jamming to it.
Uh, that was my university days.
Okay.
So when we went to level 100, we did it was is it the first is it Aquaba night?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
The
So
ones they do to usher in
ushered
freshers.
in,
Okay.
yes. So that I entered
Mhm.
2009, and
Mhm.
I said I took it serious as 2008.
Yeah.
So we entered, and I was like, okay, yo, if it's Aquaba night, why don't I just? And
Okay.
that time I was with Benji's Kwesi Boyon.
Mhm.
We were like a crew called Gorilla Cash.
Gorilla Cash. Okay.
Yeah. So that was our kind of first major performance.
Okay.
That's how we put it. And
As
it
at that
was
time, people knew you as Kobby Major.
yeah,
So when did you actually give yourself that name?
right that as I took music professionally
So,
because I was like, yo, okay, I like this. I would like to take it professionally. So what name should I use? And
so where did the major come from? From the Kobby, I'm thinking probably you were born
yeah,
on a Tuesday.
so like I said, hip hop teaches more about self knowledge. Self
Okay.
knowledge means like more of measuring yourself.
Okay. It
You
gives you
get
that
it.
awareness.
You
Okay.
get it. Self awareness.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where all those things. So I'm like, okay, then why don't I represent something like this and give this kind of knowledge to people because I realize it's something that we need in our
Oh,
community.
okay. Okay.
So it would be good to be reflecting something like that.
Okay. So
Then
that's why you picked up the name
yeah,
Major,
major,
added to
yeah,
your own name,
yeah.
Kobby. That's beautiful. Do you play any instrument?
No, I don't play any
Not even a
instruments.
guitar,
I've tried
not
it.
organ.
I've tried though.
Enfa.
I've tried though. So
Enfa.
I decided maybe I am the instrument.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's why I'm doing this vocally. So
So your voice is your instrument.
instrument,
That is
yeah,
what you're saying.
yeah.
Who are your musical?
But you know
Okay.
the kind of instrument I would
You
really
love to
love to
play
play violin.
the violin.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Have you started,
No,
finding
I
ways you used to
probably
learn?
some more tom the more tom cry maybe I'm
Ministry, yeah.
yeah
Na
yeah
kasa
yeah.
na abo.
Maybe 60 someone I'm bomb Riverside beach house be feel more.
Are you not close to 60?
No,
Nowhere close to 60.
I'm not close to
Then
60.
mine. How many should we did that from 60?
Eventually to you I took a crack on.
Okay, okay. I like that. So we'll do the math and then we'll get to know his age. Okay, so who are your musical influences?
A
I
lot,
mean, some of the people that you see as,
a
the
lot,
standard.
a lot. I look up to a lot. Like I was saying, when I was growing up, I had this music already around,
R&B,
surrounding my
okay.
environment. So, like Nas, Jay Z, Biggie, Tupac.
Jay-Z, okay.
When we come together, or Bravo, Manifest.
Manifest.
Yeah,
It's good you actually mentioned Manifest because it's like there is this kind of professionalism behind your brand. As a BBI, you know, you know what I'm saying? It's
yeah, I
so black and
understand.
white
Like,
here.
yeah, like I decided to take music professionally.
Professionally, okay. And you are doing it professionally too, indeed. Is there anyone who inspires you?
Yeah, like I said,
The
a
Jay
lot.
Z people. No, but
Yeah.
let's come to, I mean, the people around us. I
Uh,
mean, do you have
my
anybody
my
personally?
my my, my dad.
Your dad,
Yeah,
okay.
he's no more.
Was he
Yeah,
a fan of
because
hip hop?
no, my dad hated me doing music.
Really?
Yeah, he didn't like the idea.
He wanted you to,
Yeah,
degree holder or something like that?
he wanted me to be a lawyer.
A lawyer, okay.
Yeah, that's his dream.
So did he ever see you enter music before he passed away?
Oh yeah, he heard a couple of tracks of mine.
Okay.
But you see, with paying for it, they have this perception about rap music.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was rather my stepmom who
Mm-hmm.
really paid attention
Listen
to
to that side of you.
what I was saying on my
Okay.
music. Then
Okay, she actually listened to the
listen to
lyrics
the
of the songs
lyrics
that you're
of this,
producing.
yeah.
Okay.
And she was like, "Oh, then if this is what I'm doing,
Mm-hmm.
then it's not like what
What others are
others."
doing, so it's good.
Yeah. So
So what was your first ever song?
my first ever song was like I was in like class six.
Classics. Okay.
Yeah, I did that with a friend. He's called Swallow Man Coke.
It's called?
Swallow Man Coke.
Okay. Where is he now?
Yeah, he's also doing
He's
music.
also doing
Yeah,
music.
we
That's
like we
beautiful.
actually this we shared this common dream ever since we were kids.
Oh, okay.
So later we found ourselves in a rap group. So it's like
Okay.
we've been
So the
together.
vibe was just
Myself,
there, and
yeah,
then you just
yeah,
started
yeah, yeah,
producing.
yeah. So that was we did our first song way back.
Mami
That's
Acapella.
oh
I
baby.
want to know what you produced at class six. I want to see
Uh,
how far this goes.
don't test your blood if you don't wanna rumble. Your girl is mine when your relationship is over.
Your girl is
Yeah,
mine when the relationship is over. As a
over.
class six.
Yeah,
That's what you
yeah,
produced.
yeah. Because that was what was happening around us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. You don't give a fuck who you are and where you came from.
Mm-hmm.
We sure nobody respect.
My guy is so back you.
Yeah.
Oh, that was beautiful. So, did you, sometimes when people make fair songs like this, it's natural and it's still pure. Did you ever think of probably remixing it and then making it a hit song or something like that? It was
No,
just for the
no.
flow and then for
Yeah,
the
yeah,
happiness of
yeah,
the
yeah,
class.
yeah. That was the feeling that time, at that time. So,
Okay. So far in the game, what is the most difficult thing about being a musician?
getting heard.
Getting
Heard.
heard. Okay.
Yeah.
Most artists say, "Oh, money, promotional strategies, marketing." You are
Yeah,
saying getting heard.
yeah, so it all boils down to what you are saying with promotional strategy, whatever. Because
Okay.
after you done with the music,
Mhm.
people have to hear it. That's where the marketing, the
Aspects comes in.
the promotion also
Mm-hmm.
comes in because you promote for people to get to know,
Mm-hmm.
see, you market for people to fall in love with the brand.
With the brand, yeah.
You get it. Yeah, so that's where the difficult aspect. Well, that's what's
But
really
then
difficult.
one thing that I know is that per every genre of music, there are consumers for it. You understand?
Sure.
Now, most people jump to the street songs because they want to, take off all the stress from
Stress.
them and all of that.
Sure.
So I'm sure that there are a group of consumers for hip hop. You just have to locate them.
It's not that they are not there,
Okay.
but how to
Get to
locate them,
them.
get to
Okay.
them, and even know that okay, this is where these people like me.
Ah, okay.
Right now it's been made simple because of social media.
Media.
From where I'm coming from,
Mm-hmm.
when we started this, there was no
Social
social
media.
media
It
like
wasn't
that.
that
It
high.
wasn't that
So
high like that. Yeah. So right now, yeah, it's quite simple, but it's not easy.
easy. Okay.
You get it?
I see
Yeah.
that. I see that. But then it will work out. It will turn out great if you keep
Keep on
on
doing it.
doing
Yeah,
it.
the
The
consistency.
consistency. Wow. Okay. So, what has been your favorite performance so far? I mean, what platform have you been on, and you said to yourself that, damn it, I'm
Okay,
getting there.
so I was there, and a friend of mine who is the head of events
Okay.
of Major Minds Music.
Major Minds Music.
Music,
Is
yeah.
that something that you manage?
Yeah, yeah. It's a company. It's a new company.
We'll
It's a
delve,
music
we'll delve into
management.
that. You finish what you're
Yeah,
telling me.
it's a music management and event company.
Okay.
Yeah. So he called me and he was like, "Yo, you popping at Paul?" I'm
Okay.
like, Paul, are you sure? And, yeah, you popping at Paul. So let's put something together. And we did that, and Charlie, we really sold out.
Really? So that was the a performance that you
Yeah,
felt really celebrated.
yeah, it was my show, and it wasn't on my normal tardy grounds. You
Okay.
understand? It was
Mm-hmm.
at Empower, different
A different
community, and
community,
all of
different people,
people.
different fan base.
Yeah,
Okay.
and we were able to sell out.
Okay.
We sold
Okay.
out the show, and maybe after the interview, I can show you a couple of videos.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that happened like last year, November.
Wow.
Yeah,
And we're so much grateful for that
yeah,
platform, right?
yeah, yeah. I was.
So who
Yeah.
would you most like to collaborate with? I want you to come to, our nation.
Oh, a lot. Manifest, Sarkodie,
Mm-hmm.
Stonebwoy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And are you
there's
putting things
a
in
lot.
place to collaborate with these people?
Yeah, I am because these people sometimes how to get to them it's a bit complicated. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, if I say I'm approaching them on a business level, probably maybe it's called
Okay.
you get it. So it has to be someone, you know
Someone knows.
someone who
We
knows
want to
someone
just
who
do it
knows.
through connections and
You get
links.
it.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So we're building our
So if somebody
networks.
is listening to you and the person has a connection with one of these big ones, they can
Probably
Definitely.
I'm hoping for that
Okay, so
because
Kobe Major.
we already have our studio, you know,
Okay.
so getting out music is not hard.
Kobe has all the setup, and then if you have links to all these big artists that can,
Straight
collaborate
up,
with him to make something beautiful,
straight
something
up,
heavy, I believe that you can reach out to him and then things
straight up.
can
Even if
just
you
move
are
on.
artist, you pass through Tardy, make sure you pass through Major Minds Music Studio.
Okay, where is the studio
Yeah,
located at?
it's a market circle.
Market
Yeah,
Circle.
right
Okay.
behind Bank of Africa.
Oh,
You
okay.
can,
I've
yeah,
seen the
yeah.
place.
You can even get it on Google. If
Google.
you Google,
Okay.
you get the location
All
straight up.
right.
You can get our number on there and just call. You coming around. Let's hold a session.
So as long as you're passing through Tardy, Western region for a show or something, just pass through
Pass
Major
through. Yeah.
Minds
Let's make things
studio
happen.
and then make magic happen. Let's continue the conversation. So, what has been the best advice that you've gotten so far ever since you started music? What has somebody told you and you were like, wow, this is going to really, push me to the top?
Yeah.
The best advice.
Being very respectful.
Okay. And who gave you the advice?
So who gave me the
Yeah, who gave you
advice?
the advice?
I read it from a book,
Oh, okay.
Art and Science of Respect. It was
Okay.
written by James Prince.
Yes. Do you read a lot of books?
Yeah, like the thing is, I know I have to read. I don't like reading, but it's something that I'm inculcating.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
I like to watch documentaries.
Okay.
You know, I like to observe
Okay.
more. So I'm just trying to. I know I have to read, so I'm
Mm,
just.
yeah, okay,
Yeah,
just
so
trying
I've
to
read
pick
some
up.
couple of books.
Okay, and that particular book that you read taught you how to respect. I mean, how to give
The art
respect
and
and then
science of
get it back.
respect, like respect is very, very necessary.
Okay.
And on that level, you can get to see a whole lot
Mm-hmm.
of things happening in the fog,
Okay. Okay.
you know, get you level headed.
Respect itself is a big topic on its own, but I believe that it's a good advice that that book gave you. I'll take it myself. Probably big times GH. We can actually project that as well. Did you ever think of quitting? I mean, in between time, and did you ever think of, yo, let me just stop this and then focus on my books, get good work, and then just start a family or something?
No, this it has always it's like a lifestyle.
Okay.
So I can't say there's been a time that I've kind of stopped, but I don't do um I'm not always at the studio.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm not always at the studio. I'm not always going for shows. I'm not always going to
Do
club.
you have a job,
I have a job.
like a 9 to 5 job that you go to, wake up in the morning, iron your clothes, and go to work? Do you have something like that?
Let's say I have companies I run.
So, like, I want to know if I know you're an entrepreneur. I mean, with the studio and
Yeah.
everything, but do you have something that you go do and somebody pays you for it? You're not working under
Nah,
anybody.
nah.
You
I pay. It's like I pay people.
so you okay. You are the CEO, and then that's what you're saying, right?
No, yes. Let's keep it like that.
Okay. So you don't wake up and then go to work and anything, but then it is yours. So you choose to go to
I
work
wake
anytime
up
you
and
want.
go to work.
The work belongs to you.
Kind of. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. So on a normal day, you're not in the studio, you're not at work. What do you do? I mean, what do you do when you're free?
Probably at the poolside.
You like swimming a
I
lot?
like to swim.
Is that the only
Yeah.
hobby you have?
Yeah, I like to go to the gym too.
The gym,
Yeah,
okay.
I like to exercise. Not too much of metals, but aerobics,
The
physicals. You know.
physical fitness, that's what you do. Okay. So I already know what you do aside music. I mean, so promote yourself. The things that you've brought. I mean, the studio, the event center, promote yourself a bit.
Okay,
Me
so
advert, Sama.
about Major Minds Music is
Mm-hmm.
it's a music management and event company. So we handle stuff for independent artists like song distribution,
Mm-hmm.
song licensing, song publishing,
Okay.
and we do music production, music video production too. We also organize radio tours.
Oh, okay.
So maybe you want to come to Tadi,
Okay.
we can organize your radio
Radio
tour
tour
for
for
you. We
you.
do
Okay.
club tours,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and yeah, we organize events. So if you need any of these services,
Mm-hmm.
Charlie, I don't even have to just Google Major Minds Music. You get all our information, how to link up with us. Yeah, straight.
That's very nice. You're still watching the big chat here on Big Times GH, and we're here with Kobby Major. Now he's got a couple of things. He's got a couple of things that he's doing, and as he mentioned, Major Minds Music. They do club tours, radio tours, and what have you. Just log on to Instagram.
Yeah,
How
we
did they reach out to you?
yeah, okay, so Kobby underscore Major, that's Instagram and Twitter, and it's Kobby Major on Facebook. Yeah, and you can also follow Major Minds Music on Facebook. It's Major Minds Music. Right.
All right, then. So reach out to him, and then if you have anything concerning this entertainment side, I'm pretty sure that he can help you out. I'm going to take a quick break. When I come back, we are in for more. Welcome back to the show. We are still here. Big chat here on Big Times GH. We are having a beautiful conversation with Kobby Major. He has already told us a lot of things about his life. It's a bit rosy, but he's still in the game and he's still trying his best to make things happen. Last he said is he has a studio, Major Minds and Music. So if you're passing through Takrady and then you want to do something crazy, I mean, you want to go on a radio tour, club tour, if you want to host an event, whatever it is that concerns the entertainment industry, do reach out to him and I'm sure to make it epic for you. So we're about to just wrap up, but I want to ask him a few questions and then we'll just wrap up the show. All right, Kobe.
Yeah.
So how do you like when it comes to music, how do you develop yourself? I mean, aside your hobbies of swimming and gymming, those are personal stuff, but then musically, I interviewed one guy. He says he goes to the beach and then he will sing, and that's how he develops his voice. And you understand. So, what are some of the things that you do to develop yourself musically?
Yo, so I learn,
You learn.
yeah,
What do you learn
life.
about life? Okay.
I learn life.
Okay.
Anything that comes to me. You know,
Okay.
I try to I try to always stay informed and like informed in the line of things that I'm doing,
Mhm.
what I think will help me and what
Mhm.
I'm always thinking about developing
It's
myself.
okay. I get that.
You get it,
So,
yeah.
musically, in 5 years, where should we expect you to be?
In 5 years' time,
Yeah.
it has always been better, okay? It
Mhm.
wasn't like this 5 years ago. So
Okay.
let's say in 5 years' time, maybe you'll be hearing me putting songs in this Warner Bros. Films,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, that's an interesting scope. You actually want to make music where I mean, it can be played behind movies. I mean,
Movies,
international
yeah,
movies.
actually like music, Western region music, like
Okay, the
everything,
song should come
because
from Western region.
sure, that's what we're
Beautiful.
doing, because it's more about letting the world know what we have.
Okay.
You get it?
Okay.
And through that, it's another channel that you can
Okay.
let people know.
So, are
Yeah,
you working towards this dream? Because it's
yeah,
just
sure, we're
5 years,
building.
and it'll be here very
Oh,
soon.
sure, we're building networks.
Oh, okay, you are building networks. Yeah, you're so keen on that.
Yeah,
Building
yeah,
networks.
yeah. It's no, this word is more about networking.
Hmm.
You get it?
You
It's
really
more about,
value people, knowing
you
people,
get
right?
it. Value relationships. So
Okay, so on the subject of relationship, are you married,
no,
kids?
no, I'm not
Are
married.
you single?
As in, I'm in a relationship.
You are in a
I have a
relationship.
girlfriend.
Should we expect you to be married anytime soon?
Oh, to happen.
Show Our Lady that we are going to see you getting married very soon.
Yes, you will see me getting married
Very soon.
very soon.
Next year. Or now within this year.
And I am an awesome.
But why have you waited? I mean, what's keeping you?
I ask some more.
Because I'm pretty sure that arranging a marriage is not going to be any problem. I mean, you have all the setup. I
No,
mean,
no, like it will come to that. We have other
you
plans.
have other
Yeah,
plans.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All
We're,
right.
st- we're still
So
we're still setting up the paradise.
Kobe is saying that he'll be getting married very, very soon. Maybe somewhere this year down the line, or maybe early next year. Confirmed.
Confirm.
Confirmed. You don't have any kids.
No, I don't have kids.
Okay. All right. Then how many kids do you want to have?
I mean, two behind
Two,
by.
yeah. Just two.
Oh yeah, I'm going
People are
back.
having 23 and the rest.
Oh yeah, Nkofoso I also want to mention one. So if
So two
like two
Nesha.
and yes, Nkofoso,
Okay. So I'm going to give you the opportunity to say thank you to a few people that have impacted in your life.
there are a
There
lot
are
of
lots,
people, a
right?
lot of people. Yeah,
But on
but
a scale of preference, just, mention a few names.
yeah, okay. So first of all, God,
Okay.
yeah, and like Snoop to say, I thank myself
Okay.
and my parents, my
Mm-hmm. The
siblings,
siblings. Okay.
yeah, my friends, and the fans.
The fan
Charlie,
base,
yeah,
right?
the fans too. Yeah, showing me love throughout, like
Mm.
ever since we started from 2008, Charlie.
There are people that have actually been there
Yeah,
from day
there
one.
are people that started with me, made a lot of impact that are no more with me.
Okay. But
at
the
this
impact is
point,
still
but
felt.
you get it.
That's
Yeah,
beautiful.
but they are no more with me. They are
Okay.
doing other
Other
stuff,
stuff's
yeah.
okay.
So God bless everyone, supporting the movement, supporting Kobby Major, supporting Major Minds music, and yeah,
So coming to Western region itself, I almost this question almost skipped my mind. Who do you see as a competition? I mean, we have the likes of ISM, Kinata, blah blah. Who do you see as a competition?
I don't see anyone as
Are you saying you're on
competition.
top?
I'm going up. I don't know. I don't even know where the top is.
Okay, so do you say that nobody is a competitor for you
I don't see any
until now with that
competition.
face?
I'm going up.
Yeah, going up.
I'm going up.
Have you
I'm going up.
collaborated with any of the artists here
Yeah,
in Western?
I have songs with ISM, and even before Kenata was becoming
Kinata,
Kenata,
okay.
my camp had a song with him, and
Okay,
also almost all the artists in
okay.
Western region we have songs
You
with
have
them too.
songs with
Yeah,
them. I like the collaboration. So advise your fellow brothers and sisters in the game. You understand? Maybe where you've gotten to, somebody has not gotten there. Probably somebody is saying, hey, Koko, major position, commission or what. So say
yeah,
something to them, something that will carry them through.
yeah. Like I would say, be respectful.
Okay.
Yeah, always show respect, and then be consistent with whatever you are doing. If you have a dream that you really wanna, you really have, if you have a passion for whatever, you have
Mm-hmm.
passion for
Okay.
whatever that you have passion for,
Cool.
just be consistent with it. Yeah, be consistent and keep pushing. Yeah, it will happen.
Be
Yeah.
consistent and keep pushing. So how do we connect with you? I mean, how do you get your music?
Yeah.
And
So to get my music is not that hard.
mhm.
You go to Google, you just search Kobby Major. You have a whole lot of links, or you can even go any of the
Audio Mag
streaming
platforms.
platforms.
Okay.
Yeah,
Get your
you will get
music.
my music. Just search Kobby Major, and you get a whole lot. I have a lot of projects out now, so just go for yourself. Go for yourself with the vibe. And
Send
yeah,
some love to your fans. There are people that love Kobe Major
yeah, sure. I
music.
love my fans. They know that I love them. I
But
really
what I
love them.
understand is that
Yeah,
everything starts from somewhere, and
yeah,
as long as you have noticed the craft and you have noticed and you've discovered yourself, then it
yeah.
will definitely work for you. You just need to
Straight,
find consumers of your music and then just give
straight,
it to them back to
straight,
back.
straight,
I'm super
straight.
excited that you passed through,
I'm very glad to
and you're a
have
very
you.
handsome guy. In case I forgot to tell
Yeah,
you,
you're pretty too.
thank you. So it has been a lovely conversation with Kobe Major here on Big Chat. And this is Big Times GH. Log on to YouTube and search Big Times GH. Subscribe to our channel for interesting stories like this. Thank you so much. I'll see you again another time.